What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we all doing today? I hope you are doing fantastically well. So, apparently, Next Island is doing the creator recognition program again, and it's funny. I uploaded that, Piglets for Profit video a couple of days back, and I didn't know that the recognition thing was going on, so, I was planning on spending some time sort of documenting some stuff on Next Island and all that sort of stuff, and sort of spending time here, because there is a mission that I want to finish, which is this this Stell VIP status, which apparently it will give me access to a daily mission that gives me like 29 PED, something like that, and all that good shit. So I'm hoping to actually finish it this year, maybe. I don't fucking know. But anyway, I'll be able to stay here and do the recognition program and maybe snag myself a nice set of Viceroy armor. So, as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about how you can get free, in air quotes, oil on Next Island. Now, as you would know, I think nearly every single planet has some kind of oil field, has some kind of area where you can get free things, like just on the ground. You can run around, you can pick it up, and all that sort of stuff. A lot of the time they're PvP zones, but kind of like on Entropia, the PvP isn't really there. There's no real point in doing PvP at the moment. Hopefully they do incorporate something. But this is Next Island's version of quote-unquote free oil. You basically have to do a daily mission, and the daily mission you get is from the cartographer. The peaks, Crystal Peaks? Yeah, Crystal Peak is right there, and then you kind of just come up the coast to this little dock area, and you want to talk to this guy called the cartographer. And you're going to get these daily missions. You got a daily Papo containment, daily village boar containment, and daily screecher containment. And what you want to do is, depending on how much PED you plan on spending in that sitting, you can either grab one or you can grab more. But probably a good idea is to grab all of them and then kind of just go through and do your thing. Now, the Papo is the easiest mission, okay? And then the village boar is a little bit more difficult, it's a little bit more costly, and the daily screecher containment is a little bit more costly still. Now, with each of these, you're going to get a sum of oil. You're going to get a sum of oil upon completion. This Papo one gives you about 2 ped 40. This village boar one, I'm just going to quickly look at the stats. Now, according to the Next Island helper, you'll get 110 things of oil for the grey Papo, which comes out to 2 ped 20. Then you're going to get 4 ped 80 from the village boar, and then you're going to get about 15 PED from the male screechers. And this is specifically male screechers. You need to kill male screechers. Hunt down male screechers of all maturities. And as you can tell, the harder it gets, the more it gets, the more costly it will be. However, if you're going to be doing your hunting missions daily, if you're going to be doing hunting each day, you might as well pick up these missions, if for anything, just to offset the cost a little tiny bit. If you think about it, right? If you were to do this daily Papo now, this only takes maybe 20 PED to do, depending on what you're using. And, you'll get 2 and a bit PED. So that's, what is that? That is like 10%. So you get about 10% from that. I haven't tested these other two completely. But you would think that it would be fairly similar. So what you can do is you can pick these up daily. See how you go with each one. And kind of like just see if you can continue to reduce the cost to do the mission. Because you got to remember, it doesn't matter how much it actually costs to do the mission, you're still going to get the same amount of oil. So hypothetically, if you can increase your damage per pack, and you can decrease the cost of killing a mob, then hypothetically, you should be able to do these missions for cheaper, get the same reward, and yield better results. Now, I'm going to do the Papo one just to demonstrate how to do it. Now, the good thing is, they mark out these spots here, right? So this is the Papo one, this is the Boar one, this is the Screecher one. These areas here are wave events, okay? Now, you don't have to just kill the mobs in the wave events. Let's say, now with these Papo ones, you're almost always going to end up with one bigger Papo left to kill, okay? You're almost always going to end up with one. If you're doing the wave event on your own, you're almost always going to end up with at least one left. But you can come up here, where you can find Grey Papo, and you can hunt down a Grey Papo provider or guardian to finish off the mission. Screechers are all throughout here. Boars are all throughout here. So there are a lot of areas you can go to finish these missions without needing to wait around for the event timer and all that sort of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I am going to snag up about 30 PED of synthetic mind essence from up here. And then we're going to go and we're going to do the smaller Papo daily here. And we're going to see sort of roughly how much I get back from not only the TT value, but also adding in, you know, the oil, seeing how much it might offset the cost of the actual hunt altogether. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to start the wave event. And we're going to hopefully kill ourselves some annoying Papos. These are obviously some that were left over from, I don't know, some other point in time. Now, I will say that I'm using 40 PED, just to be certain, but I'm like these. It should only take around about 20 PED to complete the mission, but we'll get a rough idea afterwards. So these guys are going to spawn any minute now. There they are, and we're just going to start sort of just going ham. Just blasting the shit out of them. And just so I don't have to waste too much time healing, or in fact PED healing, I'm just going to put my ghost on so I don't take any fucking damage, because why the hell not? Plus, my ghost is getting, a lot of my ghost is getting awfully close to being able to tier up to tier 2, so that's always a good thing. And I'm also probably... Ooh, I can tell a lot of people are logging in. You want to know why? Because the game is starting to chug just a little tiny bit, which I tend to see that happen when there's a lot of people kind of logging in. And there's a very good reason for that. It's because Mayhem is starting in like 5 minutes, or according to the timer, Easter Mayhem is starting in like 2.5 minutes. And I'm going to be streaming a little bit today, so this video will obviously be out tomorrow, and you know, the stream from today will probably be out tonight, maybe. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to be streaming and uploading the streams of the Mayhems. So, fingers crossed that the Mayhem goes really well. Now, I'll only be doing Mayhem either until I complete the Bronze mission or until I run out of PED. That's kind of how it's going to run. So, I'm hoping that I finish the Bronze mission, just so I could say, okay, I completed the Bronze mission, and then I can judge how well I did with that, and then I can choose whether or not I want to do Silver next time round in Halloween Mayhem, which is going to be the next one that I'm going to kind of be saving up my PED for, and all that good shit. I will be investing some into shares and deeds, just to get a little bit of passive PED each week to sort of add to the coffers, so to speak. But it's literally all just going to be for Mayhem. So now we're getting some decent loots right here. So we might actually come out happy. Anyway, I'm going to finish this off, and by the end of these waves, I'm probably going to have one big Papo left to kill. So let's see how I do. So we're coming up to the end, and it looks like I might actually be able to do all of them in this wave event, which is good. A lot of the times you just, you know, they're like, no, you gotta go off and do other stuff, but no, I'm gonna... Yeah, no, I've got more than enough to... I've got more than enough of the bigger Papos to do the daily containment, which is good, because guess what, boys and girls? Mayhem's up. So I'm going to be streaming and all that good stuff once we have done this. Of course, we'll be looking at what we got back and all that sort of stuff first, just to sort of show you how things went, how things go, and how, even though small, you know, 2.2 PED can make a large difference depending on, you know, depending on your situation. Now, I will finish up these last few because who knows, might be a big global in one of them. Probably not. Now, I will probably be coming away with a profit because quite a few of the mobs were, like, gave loot above 1 PED. One gave, like, a 6 PED loot, so I'm definitely going to be in the positive. So, let's see. So, we used about 20 PED worth of synthetic mind essence, just under. And we used 1.4 PED from our corrosive attack nanochip. So if we round it up, if we round it up to, oh, would that be so 40? So if we round it up to 21 PED, so we spent about 21 PED across the whole lot. We'll come over here. We'll assess what we got, and then we'll be able to just chat for a minute before I decide that I'm going to live stream, and hopefully I get some good stuff tonight. Either way, the stream itself will be up on YouTube basically whenever. You know, it's really hard to tell, like, judge, you know, with, you know, I upload this video, and then I say, oh, it's going to be uploaded tonight. But it's like, oh, it was uploaded the night beforehand for you guys. And all that weird shit. Oh, is that a blue? Alright, so one little quick tidbit. There is a mission where you got to collect these and look for the blue flowers. Blue flowers are great. Blue flowers are great. But yeah, whenever you find them, be very happy that you find them. Okay, so now I know there are probably specific spots where the flowers are, but still. Let's see what we got back in TT value first. All right, so we made a cool profit of about 7.15 PED, and then if we just add in this, a little bit extra. So all up, we made a decent profit, but the oil makes a really good difference because it is about 10% of what we spent. It is about 10% of what we spent. So really, we only had to get about 90% back. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, that's how you get some free oil, quote-unquote free oil. It's not free. You still have to do a mission for it. But, you know, for me, it was free, especially this time around. But anyway, I'm going to be leaving it there, guys and gals. Also, in the description, there's going to be a link to the Next Island YouTube page. I didn't realize that Next Island had a YouTube page, but I'm guessing that's where they're going to put all their dev updates and all that sort of stuff, so be sure to subscribe to it. It's funny, it's only got like 42 subscribers. Let's see if we can bump that up to like 100. So you all go down there, click on it, and then click subscribe. Let's see if we can get them to like 100 or something like that. Anyway, you all take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.